This is our pizza dough pasta which we'll be using. This is store-bought mozzarella, and the next one is freshly homemade mozzarella जो 2 दिन पहले बनाई है. फिर 1 bowl कैप्सिकम, 1 bowl अनियन और 1 bowl ऑलिव एंड फ्रेश होममेड मैरिनारा सॉस. So let's start making our pizza. For that we will need a clean floor, and on that we'll dust some of the maida so that our pizza dough doesn't stick on it, because it will be a little bit sticky. Now we will take out our pizza dough carefully so that air bubble doesn't pop out. That means air doesn't get out from that dough, and we'll put it carefully on the floor. Okay, we will dust some maida on the top of the dough also so that it doesn't stick to the rolling pin. Now with the help of the rolling pin, we will start stretching our dough. We will again need to put some sprinkle some flour on it, because it is little bit sticky and it will stick on the rolling pin. Now we will need a well greased pan. It is fully greased with butter. Now we will very carefully put it on the pan, and we'll adjust it so that it takes a proper shape of the pan. And this folding method is very easy as compared to directly putting it on the pan. With the help of this, we will be able to put it much more comfortably. Now we will again open our pizza dough. It is very big as of now, but don't worry, we will be able to adjust it very easily. And don't worry about the extra dough. At the end, when we will finish it off, before baking we will cut it. You will see it at the end. Take care that the dough is properly stick to the walls of the pan, like I am doing it, and I am checking it with my fingers. So let's start putting our pasta on the rolled pizza dough. And this is the most tiring task, because you have to keep all the pasta standing on it, and you have to put it one by one and not all at one time. And don't worry if any of your pasta falls on the floor. You can again put it back on the pizza, because your floor is totally clean. And the reason we are keeping all the pasta standing, because when you will cut it, it will look really very good. So please, it's a little bit hard work, but yes, it will look very nice. And later you will see that in this video that all the pasta is standing. Now all the pastas are standing on the rolled pizza dough. Let's have a look on it from the top. And they all are looking so good. Now we will preheat our oven at the maximum temperature, that is like around 250 230. That is the normal maximum temperature in an OTG, so that we can cook it fast. Now let's start putting marinara on the pasta. Let's spread the marinara on the pasta. This will also need a little bit patience but it will be very nice. You have to be gentle while spreading it so that the standing pasta doesn't fall down. You have to be very gentle for this. Now let's start putting all the veggies. Let's start with capsicum first. We'll spread it evenly on the marinara sauce. After that we will be using onions, that too evenly. You can use any vegetable you want. You can put anything on your pizza. This was my preference, so I used 3 veggies only. Now we will be using olives, which is very important in Italian cuisine. Now I'll be putting the cheese on top, which is one of the most important. I tried using the shredder, but it was very difficult to shred it from it, and I again tried to shred the cheese from it, but I was unable to shred it. So I thought I should use my hands only to shred the cheese, and it was very satisfying. It was very soft, very soft. Now we will be using the market bought mozzarella. This is Amul shredded mozzarella. Now with the help of the scissor, we will cut off the excess dough. And you should not throw this dough, this cutted dough. It can be again used to make another pizza. Make the dough ball of it and ferment it for again 30 minutes. Then you can use it for next pizza. Now tuck in the edges only a little bit, so that when it will get baked, it should not stick at the edges. Otherwise it will be very difficult for you to remove it from the edges. I was little bit unsatisfied with the amount of the cheese on the pizza, so I decided to put little bit more cheese on the pizza. It's totally up to you how much cheese you want on your pizza. I want a little bit more. I like more cheese, so I decided to put more cheese on the pizza. Now we will put the pizza in the OTG oven at the lowest level, so that it can cook evenly from the top and the bottom, because it takes a little bit more time to cook from the bottom, because on the top it gets direct heat and on the bottom it doesn't get direct heat. Okay, so let's wait for it to get cooked. It will take approximately 20 minutes. After getting baked, I was unable to take my pizza out with the spatula, so I decided to take pizza out with the help of my hands only. And you can see it is very well cooked from the bottom and from the sides also, and from the top also. It's evenly cooked. Remember not to burn your hands because it will be very hot. This is how it will look after it will get baked. You can see all the pastas are standing. These are looking so good.